How are you? How are you? Good.
What did you think of their Italian?
Italian.
Yeah. Say again.
And then stop.
Right.
Like me in English, eh?
Cassius, I think, is going to kick us off. So where's Cassius? Put your hand up. Right, Cassius, if you want to kick us off with your question, nice and loud, nice and clear.
Yes, not too difficult question. Eh?
So this isn't kind of a question, but I wanted to tell you that you're really brave for staying at Ukraine until all of your staff and players went, and to make sure that they left safely. And you're just really brave and my hero.
Thank you. Thank you, but I have two children now are bigger than you, and I thought it was a normal decision, a better decision, and wasn't difficult decision, and me and my staff. We are proud for this because we helped our players, but our guys, no players, because in that situation there weren't players, but they were our children, no?
Right, where's Lucas Ryan is up next. Who's Lucas?
What do you say to the players at half-time when you're losing the match?
Yes, good question. Depends. Sometimes I give them more confidence, more energy when we lose, and when we are winning. Sometimes I put in their head the possibility to lose the game, no, to push more, to find the second goal, the first goal, to close the game. But sincerely, in Brighton, 90% of times in the half time, I speak in a good way. They are fantastic in terms of attitude, in terms of mentality, and I'm lucky to be their coach.
Oliver Ryan is up next.
Hi, I just wanted to ask, in your squad you have about 22 people and you can only start 11 people. How do you explain that to the remaining 10?
Yes. First of all, I hope in some injury, because some injury 1 week, 10 days is easier for me. But yeah, it's the part, the most difficult part in my job. I would like to give them the same space, the same playing time, soddisfazione, the same satisfaction. But in our level, I have to be honest, and in my work there is a part, a cruel part, to decide the first 11, to choose the first 11, and I usually explain my decision, and I think it's the most important part of my work, because the relationship with my player, is the most important part. Before then, tactical part, technical part, strategy part, physically part. always in every work, the head is more important than the other part.
Charlie, where's Charlie? There you are.
Why did you become a manager? Did you have any role models?
If we speak about tactical, yes. The other part, the relationship, the comportamento, the behaviors, no. I want to be always like Roberto, like me, and I don't want to copiare, to copy no one. In tactical part, yes, I think the best coach is the man who can learn to the other coaches, no? And sometimes can happen to watch a game on TV and to take some idea to Rabbi some idea. For example, this night there is a Champions League, and I will watch the game with a coach vision, no? To keep some, to take some idea and to work with my players, because one idea with other players is impossible to do the same, to make the same with your players.
Ronnie? Where's Ronnie?
What was your proudest moment since you joined the team?
But if I answer you when we won the game, it's too easy answer, no? And sincerely, I've been more proud when we lost the game. For example, the last game in Tottenham, I've been very, very proud for my players. And because to be happy when you win, I don't like. I prefer to stay closer my player when we lose the game.
Hugh? Where's Hugh?
There's you there.
Ah, ready? Off we go.
Ciao Roberto, I am Hugh. My question is, even though I am from England, I love Italian food. My favourite is pizza and my dad's carbonara. Now that you are in England, what is your favourite English meal?
Fish and chip. Do you like Italian
Carbonara.
carbonara? Yes. We are top in food.
Pasta. And we're top in fish and chips.
Yes. With Paul, one time, so we hit the fish and chip.
Yeah.
Orlando. Go for it.
So, where do you see Brighton in 5 years' time?
Paul has to answer this question. If you ask me, I can see Brighton to fight for a place in Champions League, to play inside of the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, is not a big problem. But for sure is a very difficult challenge, no? Because the level of Premier League is very high, and Brighton, like me, we are young. Brighton as a team, as a club, and me as a coach. and for it we have to work more than other club. And I believe in work. If you work, you can lose, okay? But at the end, if you work seriously, if you work in a right way, always you can receive the advantage in our work, but in life.
Paul, do you want to follow that?
Safe.
Given Roberto set you the challenge of Champions League football within
Yes,
5
I mean,
years?
it would be fantastic if we can play in European football, whether it's the Champions League or Europa League or Conference League. But as Roberto says, we've got to keep improving, keep working hard, keep pushing the next level for us, and anything is possible. And the one thing we have at our club, we always talk about aiming high, never giving up. And it's a good lesson for all of you guys, you know, set your standards very high and keep working, and then maybe we'll be successful.
Phoebe.
Hi, Mr. De Zerbi. My question is, if you weren't a football manager, which job would you have?
Mine.
Without ball, without football, should be difficult my life, because I worked since 1993 in football, and after 30 years I can see myself in another position. I love my work, I love football, and my work is my passion, and I'm still enjoying to work in football, and I'm very lucky, because I receive money for my passion, for my passion, for what I can enjoy with football, and I'm very lucky. And sometimes when I'm sad, or I'm frustrated, or I'm disappointed for the result, I think, yes, but you are lucky to play, to be a coach, to work in football.
I guess we should ask Paul as well. If you weren't a chief executive, what would you be?
I want to be him.
Vorrebbe essere te, ha detto Paul.
Madeline.
Do you believe that Brighton can beat Manchester United in the FA Cup semi-finals?
Brighton possa battere lo United in semifinale di Cup.
I don't know. It will be a very difficult game for us, but for them too.
Daniel.
What will be your lineup for the Chelsea game this Saturday?
La formazione per la partita col Chelsea.
I think Dunk will play. Casado, McAllister, Mitoma, March, Estupanian. But normally I want to see in the week of work, no, to decide better, because in this period we play a lot of game, and I have to be ready to change something inside of the first 11. Okay? Do you like my answer? No? Thank you.
Excellent. What did you think of the questions, Roberto?
Cosa pensi delle domande che ti hanno fatto i ragazzi?
No, I like to answer because when I was younger, I was a incredible fan of my team. Is Brescia my team? Not big team. And I remember very well that moment. No, I didn't lose one training session. When I finished school at 2 o'clock, at 3 o'clock, because in Italy the training session are in the afternoon, and my home was 200 far off the stadium, and I was like these children.
Brilliant. I think if we've
got one little guy here, 5 years old.
You got a question, sir?
Do you want to be Mitoma?
What? Do you want to be Mitoma?
Ah, vorresti essere Mitoma? Ti chiede.
Yes, because it's very fast.
He's just five years old.
Yes. Do you like Mitoma? I want to tell you one secret. At the end of the session today, I spoke with Kariu, Mitoma, and I asked him, how are you, Kariu? Oh, good. Yes, but good. Yes, good. Listen, we have to improve in some situation in the football. Okay, coach. Yes, but I told him we have a lot of time this year, next year, and okay. Yes. No, but do you understand? Or yes, I understood. Okay.
Nice big smiles, please. Perfect. You look wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys.
Well done.
Thank you, Roberto. Really.